Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Factorio. We have a bit of a problem. Some biters apparently just decided to settle down there. Out of nowhere. So we're gonna have to go and deal with that real quick. Because this is gonna be very annoying. They're gonna be messing all sorts of things up. They'll be blowing up my things. I don't want them blowing up my things. I want to blow up their things. Oh god, we're gonna be very busy here. Should have really brought the car. Oh god, they have all the worms. Oh, that shotgun upgrade. Ooh. We're gonna be tearing them apart all day, every day. But yeah, we'll try to just like not get hit by the worms and still take out all the bases and whatnot. There we go. That should take care of that problem. We'll return later with the car to take care of those worms. We did kind of nearly die, so we can need a fishy to like help with that. Is there anything over here? Oh, yes. A hit squad. So that's not great, but you know, that dealt with them, so hopefully that should be all the trouble gone for now. And we're going to get to the actual meat of this episode. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Factorio. In this episode we're going to be revamping our smelting area over here. And you can see, we've got a lot of concrete. I got a lot more in my hands, so we could expand this. If we decide that, oh my lord, this needs to be bigger, we can make it that way. We can do all the things we desire right now. Except drop nuclear bombs. That's, we're still working on that. But as you can see, our belts are now finally processing the last bits of copper. Why might that be the last bits of copper, you might ask? Well, quite frankly, I've gone ahead, I've transferred the, I've removed some of the coal miners, I've switched the others over to the, power supply, there we go, words. I've put up a wall here with some gun turrets while I've been doing some off-camera things because there were biters over here and they kept blowing up these miners. I've also gone ahead, I've made a lot of efficiency modules and I've stashed them in these miners. You can see this regular miner without any modules has 9 pollution. This one with 3 efficiency modules has only 1.8 pollution. And it only uses 18 kilowatts of energy instead of 90. Now that might not be a whole lot, but it does cut down on our pollution footprint significantly. And interestingly enough, the biters still kept appearing, even though there is no base within pollution limits that should be sending out a raid, so I don't know about that one. That doesn't really matter. We're gonna phase out this old road, we're gonna make it a better road. You know, while we're here. We're also probably going to be expanding our iron, like, mining situation a fair bit. There we go. Because I've gone ahead and I've made, like, 1,000,000 fast transport belts. So if we're going to go and, like, expand this mining area by a fair bit, then we can make it so that we have basically 2 lines of belts going at the same time. And we can make sure those are roughly balanced. And then we can have 2 areas of smelters at the same time. Everything's coming up Millhouse. So that's 10 extra miners. We're gonna go and quickly try to address this little mining area here. See if we can make it pretty symmetrical. Or at least roughly, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect, but the more we can stuff on it, the better. Actually, I already ran out. That's, I didn't see that one coming. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind one bit. I was just expecting us to have a bit more things. Now, hopefully, this should balance out the loads a little bit. I think so. Yeah, I'd occasionally shift some over. That's good. Now, we do need to, like, repower everything here and before everything shuts down. So I would like you to go... probably over there, actually. You're gonna go away. You're gonna go right there, so that you're gonna power more things as well. And then without adding, like, any extra electricity piles, we've just powered that row as well. We'll make, like, 2 more miners, just because I would like to see all this nicely balanced. Oh, that is gonna be so good. Now, the reason that we're going with 2 belts is pretty straightforward. We're going to be introducing a proper steel belt this episode as well, and therefore, we need a lot more things. So we will have a lot more iron flowing down as well. And this will make sure that we don't have a bloody shortcut, or a short supply of iron anymore. Which I think you can imagine will be very well appreciated by our factory. Productivity will skyrocket. And that is a very good thing indeed. Now we're just going to make ourselves a little bit of an underground belt here, just so we can skedaddle along. Although we need to make, like, all the iron gears for that, so we'll just, like, continue laying a bit of this. There you go, dear. We're going to use that, obviously, to try and expand our efforts. We've already run out of belt. Are you kidding me? I made like 200 or 300 or something like that. Here I thought I was well prepared, but no. It was all a ruse. In the name of more iron. Well, there you go. Let the iron flow. So that should help keep this belt roughly balanced. Which will be nice. I could toss in some speed modules. We've got a crap ton of them. With a good reason. And we'll get to that as we get down there. Oh, look at that speed. Oh yeah, we're also researching lab speed 4 because I like efficiency. I think we've gone over this before. It's a problem I have. Alright, it's I'm not too proud of it, but you know, at the same time, it's a pretty good thing to have in Factorio. So, for better or worse, we've got a lot of belts here. And you are slowly going to start running out of power, after which we will be replacing you with more efficient matters. Like these 40 steel furnaces we have, or electric furnaces. Electric ones, not the steel ones. I think you're going to go into shutdown mode as well now. I'm sorry. But I'm afraid I can't let you do that. So they're going to go through all the ore they have and whatnot and then run out. That'll be grand. You guys are slowly starting to run out of fuel as well. Currently having a bit of an iron shortage. Oh well. Or rather, I'd say shortage. That's a bit of a lie. That's a lot of a lie, actually. That's a very large lie. I should not be telling such dishonest lies. Not this early, anyway. I might switch over to blue inserters. We've got a whole stack of them, basically, so... It's not like we don't have enough nearby. But I'm not sure if we need them, that's the thing. So here's what we can do. We can either run one belt of iron down here, and then have furnaces pick up from that and put the iron plates on the outside, which might not be a bad idea. We would then combine them with a splitter, probably. Or just throw them on the same belts, that would probably be a bit cheaper. Or we could do basically this setup, where we put the ore on the outside, and then the output on the inside, which, you know, both work. I don't think one is inherently better than the other in any way, so... Just depends on what you think is best, you know. I'm probably gonna try running iron down the middle for this time. Just because it seems like it would be a bit easier. Although this would mean that there is more iron backed up. I guess we can give it a try and then see if it works or doesn't work. You're out of power. That's too bad. We'll start shutting your inserter down then. You're about to run out as well. Oh dear. That's a big old shame, isn't it? This does mean that we'll run out of iron shortly, but that's alright. Just gonna keep a quick eye on the fact that, you know, things might get attacked over here. We don't have a radar near there, so we don't really see what's happening. We can keep tabs on these guys, but we don't really need to. They're pretty passive. Doesn't look like they've evolved yet, which is good. Neither have these guys, so that's good. You know, we don't have to deal with any more strong biters as of yet. You're about to run out of power as well, which means we can start, like, upgrading over here. Yep, that's a shame. Oh well. You served as well for quite a while. You made, like... Some of you made, like, 10,000 plates. Or at least, like, 7,000, 9,000. Yeah, you made 10,000. Good on you, sir. You've done a lot of good work for us over the years. Though I'm afraid it's going to have to end at some point. So yeah, we'll start with furnaces right there. Why the hell not? We can make this as large as we wish. We don't have to keep spacing anymore either. Because we can just jam one of these in there and then we've got the power. Actually, I think I'll run power on the outsides, but no, we need like 3 poles. That's a shame. That's a darn shame. Right, so you would run over there, you'd run over there. That's pretty straightforward. We'll have the iron coming down here in the middle. I mean, they're not going to use that much iron, so it'll probably be fine. You lot can all have speed, because I would love more iron. Honestly. Are you nearly dry? You're getting there. These guys on the bottom will have the most, although, you know, if one were to stand over here and scooch up some of the coal in the belt, we could hasten their progress a little bit. And thus make it so that we can go fully electric even earlier. It's a shame, eh? Right, you're out. Almost 8,000. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. You're out as well. The 10,000 iron one. Very good. You know. You did your service. May you rest in peace. These are all now shut off from power. Oh, that killed pretty much everything. So yeah, this is like our main power through flow at the moment. Let's keep you over there. Because we will have to like shove this out by 1 and we will still have the inserters powered by that. I mean, pretty much same here. Just like keep this bit powered. That's all we really need him to do. There you go, let's get rid of some of the clutter over here while we're at it. It's starting to look a whole lot prettier here now. That's good. There we go. And then we'd add speed modules in there. It's going to increase their speed to 2.8 crafting speed instead of 2. Which basically doubles it almost. Though you will use 360 kilowatts of energy. Which, to be honest, these are using 180 kilowatts. But they are coal powered and whatnot, so, you know, in that regard, it was less strain on our electrical supply. I'll probably try to go green at some point. Because I like the idea of not having so much pollution that biters literally come out to kill us wherever we are. That's a very bad idea, in fact, and it means that we go through a lot more ammunition. Ammunition that we currently don't have a supply set up for, so our gun turrets rely on me remembering, hey, this needs ammo. You don't want your defenses relying on me remembering that, hey, this needs ammo. That's bad. For you. So these still have a bit of coal, they'll slowly run out. You're about to run out as well. Yeah. That'll be good. I'll probably, like, cut off your supplies now. Just to make sure everything over here isn't too disappointed that, oh no, our iron is not going to come there. After all. I mean, I could shove some iron in here. It's not a bad idea, actually. Let's get them producing already. Oh. 7,900 plates. Thank you for your service. There you go. Enjoy. Oh no, you didn't get power. That's a shame. Here, enjoy. We'll put one over there. That should keep the other inserters and whatnot powered. Yeah, we can cut down on you and you. There we go. Things are looking awfully pretty around here now. We don't have the wire clutter anymore that we used to have. You've basically been disqualified. Sorry. My sincere apologies. That are not sincere at all. You've run out as well. Good. 9,300. And a gap! My god. How rude. I just wanted things to look pretty, and there things are, just not cooperating at all. Right, you are about to run out. So is the supply, actually. Wow. Let's grab a little bit more. You need like 2 more or something. You could use like 10. There you go. You should just run out now. That's just the way of things. Yep, thank you. 8,880 plates. You know, not bad. You all need some inserters. You're about to run out. You are literally running out right now. So that's one side of the belt clear. Alright, we can start replacing this with actual iron now. So we've got like 11 of these upgraded belts. We're going to use them. You're darn right we're going to use them. We'll run over here quickly to grab some iron gears. If we have some. I mean, yeah, well, sure we'll have some. We're going to use some more upgraded belts for this. You know, especially on the outside. Getting them to the point where they need to be is going to be important. So having enough belts for that is also going to be important. There we go. But that will do for now. Now let's make sure that we have a decent supply of iron back up and running. And then we'll worry about other things. Oh my god. I just... Nope. That's the wrong button. Is there anyone else who would like to admit that they are hiding something here? My lord. Turns out these belts and stuff just don't want to be associated with the fact that we have concrete around now. Anyway, you could probably like shove over and like be located in a better place. There we go. Stop using those terrible ones. That's a lot better right now. So, we'd probably want belt number 1. Right there. Let there be ore. Right now it's all being nommed up as well. That's because this belt has slowdown. But it does fill up slowly, so that's good. I mean, it also means that, you know, we're not giving them a place to output right now. Which we probably should. They're already full. Yeah, that's because I gave them a bit of time to, like, produce ahead, so... that shouldn't be too surprising. It also means they're excited to make more iron for the factory. And this also means we'll have a nice way to balance out the belt. Huzzah! So that's one iron belt. Enjoy! Oh my lord, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I love it. Right, over here. Minor supply issue over there. We'll just fix that with that. It's honestly not a problem. Cool. So that is going to increase our supply of iron dramatically in the factory. Even though it's still being numbed up over here. It's getting through in like higher portions than it used to. I think. I mean, it looks that way. You're still gobbling up everything. Insert rather assembler number 1. That's fine. At least we're making like electric mining drills here again. You know, we're making progress. That's a good thing. No doubt. We have a shortage of plastic right now. Really? Yeah, we're not producing any more plastic. Why is that? We have 0 petroleum gas. We are full on... Ah. We're full on the medium oil. Oh, we're being attacked again. In the north. Well, it does look like our electric furnaces are helping a little bit. That's good. We'll have to put this on a bit of a break as we go north to quickly put out the fires. It seems they are not looking forward to going around the wall. Instead, they'll just charge blindly at it. You know, I put my defenses here and everything. They just don't care. Looks like they came from over there. I thought I killed that, but apparently it's back now. Oh well. There's a little gap there now. We'll probably have to put a gun turret right there and just, like, give it a nice amount of ammo. I'm gonna quickly go and see if we can clear that base, or at least kill some of them. Because this is not nice. Come on, guys. There you go, use the shotgun. It's got pretty respectable DPS now that we've researched some upgrades for it. Could you just... Thank you. Just die. There we go. Eat shotgun pellets, please. Oh, shotgun. You are a lot better than you used to be now. This is nice. Is that it? That's a spitter. That's a spitter. Okay, they might have just evolved. Those little bastards might have just evolved to now have ranged enemies. Tiny ones. Oh, my armor is destroyed. That's cause for concern, honestly. But I mean, I can shotgun this worm. There we go. Problem solved. Let's make some more shotgun shells. They are a lot better than they used to be. I will admit that. Not bad. We'll make another wall as well. I think we could, like... No, 1 unit of walls for 5 stone bricks. Fair enough. We've got plenty, let's be honest. Boop. And then we'll put a gun turret right here. I'll just give you my remaining ammo. You know what, we'll top that off to 50. Because I'm a nice guy like that. So here's the iron supply belt. Just checking up on things. Making sure we've got plenty of supply going down the road. I don't think that's going to be a problem though. We've got a lot more mining units now. Which will stretch our power grid to the limit. Admittedly. We'll probably have to start producing solar panels soon or something like that. And then start working on batteries. Iron production. It's fast. I'll give it that. Like, what's the production rate? Not that great, to be honest. Like, we've like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I think we had like more steel furnaces. I think production speed overall is still faster, but yeah, we're also suffering a bit from electricity issues. That never helps. We'll work on it. Right, let's get rid of this area before we run out of stuff entirely. I mean, it's probably going to be fine. We still have a lot of copper plates in reserve, as you can see by that. Just hope we're not filling our inventory up with useless crap here. Thank you. These things have a lot of solid fuel and coal left. Oh well. Just gonna rip this all out. Pretty much like you expect. And just, like, put something better in its place. Something faster. Something not reliant on fossil fuels or anything like that. At least not directly, you know? At least not directly. And in the end, isn't that all that matters? That we're slowly trying to get off our fossil fuels? Which is kind of topical with the whole Paris Agreement and everything. Let's not get political here, though. I don't like politics in my videos. I just want my videos to be a place where you can enjoy things. No matter what is going on in the world. So I think having something special here would be a good idea. I would like a belt. But not just any belt. I would like this to be a special kind of belt. And not just any special belt. This is going to be where we're producing our steel. We have splitters right here. There we go. That is steel belt 1. Although I suppose we could be doing that better. Anyway. This little belt over here. We'll be tying in right there. For which I will need more belts. So we'll just temporarily use the crappy ones. You see, this belt, since we are going to be building our steel here, it's going to be made up of 2 belts of iron. There we go. That will all be to produce iron, produce steel. We'll try to group our outputs like that. So we'll have iron going down the middle. On temporary bloody belts, I know, I know. There we go. Grouping the inserters like that's probably a good idea, all things considered. We'll put you over there. You can go over there. We'll have like you going somewhere over there. You're gonna go like right over there. So these are gonna be our steel output belts. You know, we need steel. It's important for our factory. We'll make some more underground belts. 'Cause we're gonna need a couple of those. If I have my way. There we go. That will probably run underground somewhere and then, like, Steel belt. Right. Now we still need to hook up the copper again. But we now have an actual source of steel that is actually connected with the factory. We'll give them a couple of speed modules. I will grab some more advanced like circuits and stuff, and then we'll go make some more. Because we need some more. For things. I have plans. Lovely, lovely plans. Your production is all quiet because of the lack of plastic. We have actually a lot of plastic in our hands. We're gonna shove it in there. What else do I need it for, right? Now we do need to figure out what we're gonna do with this, this here. This is getting a bit too much. What I'll probably do is we'll make one more iron chest. And we'll just, like, have 2 chests of solid fuel right here. That way we can keep the oil production going. It's not ideal. Probably could be using it for something better, but it doesn't really matter. We only have basic oil processing, so that's fine. Right, you're just gonna do whatever you need to do, buddy. And that's gonna keep plastic flowing down the line, thankfully. Which does mean that our... Oh, look at that power requirement. Yep, we need to do something about that now. Not now, yesterday, actually. Make me 4 of those and 2 boilers. We've actually been going a surprising amount of time with just, like, fixing a smelting area. Hopefully this is interesting for you to watch, or at least, like, my thought process on it. If not, now I have failed you as a creator. Oh, yeah, well. Oh, well. Yeah, we're just gonna bolt 4 of these on there. Because that's how this works. Now, we do need to be careful here. We need to add on underground pipe. So we're basically gonna just continue it over here. There you go, buddy. Huh, yeah. It actually does kind of work out. That's neat. I didn't actually plan for that in any way whatsoever. We're also going to put concrete over here because, hey, why not? Concrete's pretty neat. We didn't even have enough space to concrete everything. Or rather, we didn't have enough space calculated with the concrete. Apparently we can't add concrete too close to the coast, which is a bit arbitrary and annoying, but oh well. We do play by Factorio's rules, I guess. Even if they might be a little bit arbitrary. There we go. Just smooth over a couple more things and then we're done. Yeah, we'll run it along there. Why not? We're out of... Oh. That does free up a surprising amount of inventory space, so I'm not even mad. We'll get a bit of steam in there as well. 'Cause, you know, we need to do something with that. And now we just need to hook up the boilers. We should have plenty of these, yeah. And then, just for giggles... There you go! We now have 4 extra steam machines. Or steam engines. I could probably just build them in a better queue, I'll be honest. Let's go do that instead. That way it sort of looks a lot better, in my opinion. We've got like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boilers. We've got 4 rows, so we need to add like 3 rows. That's easy. There we go. You can go right there. What, really? You want connected there? That's a shame. I mean, we can just do that for now. And then put like one over. Yeah, we'll put like one over there. And last but not least, we'll make some more pipes to connect everything. There we go, everything's connected back up again. We still don't have enough power production, apparently. Wow. Everyone's a critic, aren't they? Good lord. Are we at least getting enough coal? It does look like it. At least we might be losing out on coal slightly. I'm not gonna jam production. I'm not gonna jam like speed modules in there though. That would be a bit overkill. If we do happen to run out, then so be it. You know, I do understand that we've like dramatically increased. Oh dear, you have no performance, really? No, that would explain a whole lot, yeah. No, that's fine. I totally understand that. I am simply a dummy. I didn't hook them up with water. I did make the... No, I didn't make them for it. I lie. Are you working better now? I hope you are. Looks like it, yeah. Power production is back up to 12.5. Looks like they are building up on steam slowly, so that's good. Give it a while. Oh, yeah, we're definitely not using, we're definitely not making enough coal anymore. Let's crash that. We're just gonna run to the production line real quick. We'll get some electric mining drills. That little gap is gonna bother me forever. Lab research speed number 4. Oh, hello. You are a sight for sore eyes. You are beautiful. We can start researching power armor. We can get blue processing units, electric engines, and 40 steel plates to get ourselves a 7x7 power armor. And we can then get ourselves Power Armor Mark II. Nah. Let's go for speed module number 2, which would require 4 speed modules, 5 advanced circuits, and 5 processing units. Oh my god. Hypothetically, what would we need to actually get ourselves those, Ooh, I could really go for that substation. That would really help with making things look better. Battery Mark II, inserter capacity bonus 3. Would help to stack inserters. We could go for nuclear power. Wow! That's a lot. The centrifuge, slightly less. Uranium processing. That's probably like the mining thing. Or at least like a process that we can use to get it. I don't know. Uranium fuel cells. Those need to go into the reactor, I reckon. We need the centrifuge to maybe make the stuff needed for that. We need a heat exchanger. Oh my god, that's gonna be... yeah. And of course they use steam turbines. But they make electric energy and it doesn't pollute. Until the bloody factory blows up. Let's get advanced oil processing, that's a good idea. I think that allows us to make more, like, petroleum and whatnot, I don't know. Haven't looked into it recently. So how's the steam doing? The steel, rather. Yeah, no. It's not getting enough supply. I think we can blame the lack of electricity for that, though. So yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna grab some mining drills, just to make sure that we don't run out of coal for the production of things. I think we can grab a couple of drills from this and nobody will mind. Yeah, we've got like 34. Sure. That will allow us to expand all the things for a long time. Matter of fact, like how far... Oh wow, it's literally like on this underground belt somewhere. So that like backup in production is coming. And that is really good. That means that pretty soon we won't have to worry about those anymore. And we will have a significant decrease in like steel... iron required, not steel. We'll also grab like 6 of these. And we'll jam them in these. So that suddenly we can pretend like we have done something here today. There you go. We're now getting all the steel on our belt here. And it's gonna be pretty. But yeah, we'll head back up. We'll quickly make sure that happens. And then we might add another boiler. Just to make sure that we have the electricity we need. I'd add another steam engine, but we're out of fuel currently. Or at least out of iron. They do technically have what they need. So, you know, adding this on wouldn't be too much of a drain. There you go, just making sure. And then... just make sure you're supplied. And that should help us build up extra steam reserves on these, just in case. Probably should have just picked up some steel. That way we could have made it so that, you know, we'll have enough power for a while. Because everything here is power hungry as all hell. And me trying to increase the speed that we make iron at doesn't really help that. I mean, it's getting better now. You know, we've got a constant production of 12.5. Had a bit of a dip. So how's our, like, power production looking right now? Yeah, we're using 6 for these 24. That's maybe a bit much. Six megawatts just for those. That's maybe, yeah. We'll keep a pin in that idea for now. But I think our production will be higher if we don't try to kill our entire factory just yet. So why did your power production just decrease? This is going to be annoying all day, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, they've run out of power. That's a problem. Yeah, we were heading over there to fix the... like, supply issue, that's right. Should probably actually do that then. There you go, have some more drills. And you can have some solid fuel, there we go, you can stop complaining. That should hopefully keep it well supplied with steam. I say hopefully. I don't know. We're still getting all the coal we need, pretty much, except for like that one. And like getting those 2 extra should be enough. Yay. That's pretty good. There we go. It'll start backing up now slowly. So that should be our oil, that should be our power supply fixed. After we're done like getting advanced oil processing, we'll probably try to make solar panels. Solar panels require 5 steel plates, 15 electric circuits. Oh god. That is going to be massive. Absolutely massive. But yeah, quick things to keep in mind. We'll probably try to put like the other belt here. Because we're going to put another iron like thing on the other side of this. Because that seems like a brilliant idea right now. There we go. I shifted that one over a little bit. I could probably have done that better, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Well, you really should be back by one further, sadly. It was almost perfect. There we go. Need to get rid of you. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Now you too will experience the joy of resource supply. There we go. Pretty easy. That'll do. Now all we need to do is make sure these are supplied with power. There you go. That'll keep them supplied. This will add extra stuff in there. You're gonna go over there and... Actually, yeah, put a splitter over there. Make it a big red one for now. If we, like, have you go right there, you're gonna go like that, and you two will combine into a single splitter right here. Which will then be used to power that. So we've got a double factory supply filling our single belt of iron. I'm not sure if I should now balance you out from the other direction. I think I should, yeah. Just to keep it fair. So we've got basically like 2 lines of iron filling our 1 iron belt to try and increase the chance that there's enough iron on that bloody belt. There we go. It should be balanced. You know, assuming these gits actually start production. So we're gonna end the episode here. We're not fully done yet. I'll probably like do the copper bits off camera, because it's taken a bit of a while now. But hey, there's more Factorio. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. Subscribe if you would like to see more. You know, if you want to help the channel a little bit further, and you're enjoying Factorio, perhaps consider supporting me over at patreon.com/Derpdigital. This series is probably only still going because of the support they show me. As you know, the series isn't doing too well compared to the other series, and I am getting that feeling like I could be doing something better, but then I also really like Factorio, so I want to play it, even if I'm terrible at it. And, you know, the support people give me over at Patreon does make sure that I can care a little bit less about how well the series does and just more about having fun, which is absolutely fantastic. I appreciate it. But anyway, that spiel was too long. I'll see you all next time. Until then, have a good one, folks.